There was a point in time when a photographer would not often cross over to shoot video, and a videographer would not often cross over to shoot photo. But today's image maker is often tasked with working in both mediums. So when using a more one-dimensional tool for two very different tasks can often be difficult or less than ideal. We understand that today versatility is paramount, and just like our cameras, you need lenses as versatile as you are. Hi, I'm Brendan Chin from Canon U.S.A. Earlier this year, Canon introduced the RF24mm F1.4 VCM lens, the first lens of a new series of compact, lightweight, portable, bright aperture hybrid lenses. At the time, we teased that more lenses were coming, and today we're excited to introduce two new lenses that have been highly requested to complement the RF25mm F1.4 VCM lens. We are proud to introduce the RF24mm F1.4 VCM lens, an excellent complementary wide-angle lens. And additionally, on the long end, we're also introducing the RF50mm F1.4 VCM lens. This creates a powerful trio of products now covering 24mm, 35mm, and 50mm. But before we get to those lenses, let me be the first to tell you that this is only the beginning. We have heard those of you asking for more hybrid products, and Canon will be continuing to create more of these powerful hybrid lenses to empower your creativity. So be sure to subscribe and stay tuned. Now, refocusing on today, as I mentioned, we've heard so many of you request these two great lenses. So I'm sure you're interested in hearing more about them. So let's dive in. Firstly, these three lenses were purposely built using the same design concept and purposely using the same exterior case size. This is done with understanding that today's hybrid shooter enjoys using gimbal stabilizers, rigs, and other accessories that greatly benefit from lenses of the same diameter and length. Regardless if you use those accessories or not, you'll find that these lenses are a joy to work with. They're extremely compact, portable, camera bag friendly, and very lightweight. Their similar dimensions, weights, and controls provide more efficient operation, whether when taking photos and having the same familiar feel in hand, or helping you to balance your camera package faster when swapping the lenses when working with a gimbal and other video accessories. These lenses feature an f1.4 maximum aperture providing shallow depth of field with beautiful bokeh and excellent light gathering capability in low light. Additionally, an 11-bladed aperture creates circular bokeh, and an f16 minimum aperture provides beautiful sunbursts, as with an odd number of blades, light rays are doubled. Designed for versatility, these lenses feature both a rear focusing system with a VCM voice coil motor and a floating focus system using a Nano USM ultrasonic motor. This combination delivers extremely fast and precise focusing for both stills and video shooting that is nearly silent. The engineering of this independently actuated focusing system achieves high image quality while minimizing angle of view changes and aberrations resultant from focusing. In short, you will see minimal focus breathing. And being transparent, when you handle these lenses, you most likely will notice that there is an audible noise when you shake the lenses when they are not connected to the camera and powered. Don't worry, I assure you that this is normal and expected operation. When you power the camera, you will not hear this noise anymore. Also, one more note, similar to the RF25mm F1.4 VCM lens, these lenses utilize digital lens corrections to achieve such a compact, lightweight, and high image quality L lens. So when editing raw images, be sure to enable lens corrections in your software to make your images look the way you saw them in camera. Both lenses feature dust and weather-resistant construction with fluorine-coated ends, dedicated iris rings, lens function buttons, focus bands, control rings, and 67mm filter threads. Now, the 24mm F1.4 VCM lens is an RF mount lens optimized for impressive image quality across the image, even deep in the corners. Ideal for sharp rendering of starscapes, it features an optional rear filter holder in addition to the 67mm front filter. The rear filter holder is closer to the image plane and makes it possible to shoot point light sources without distortion. With 15 elements in 11 groups, including 2 ultra-low dispersion UD lenses and 1 glass-molded aspheric lens, it produces clear imagery with minimal aberrations. And with use of air-sphere coating and subwavelength coating, flare and reflections are controlled even in challenging backlight situations. For the RF50mm F1.4 LVCM lens, it will provide a new 50mm L-series lens to complement the popular RF50mm F1.2 L-USM lens. Ideal for portraits, photojournalism, and of course videography, it features 14 elements in 11 groups, including one ultra-low dispersion UD lens, one glass molded lens, and one replica spherical lens. And additionally, it has air-sphere coating as well for controlling flare and ghosting. And with a minimum focusing distance of 15.7 inches and 0.15 times magnification, even close-up subjects will look excellent. With an eye on the future of imaging, we are truly excited to empower the hybrid image makers of today with these excellent new lenses. For Canon U.S.A, I'm Brandon Chin. Thanks for watching.